Hello and welcome, Libras. So Libras, you're up next. I'm using Shadow and Light Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and the Everyday Witch Tarot. So let's just get your overall energy for June 2019. What is coming up? Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Okay, so you already know what the signs are there for something. So I'm gonna see, is it romance based or like just general, or is it career based? So let's see what the Everyday Witch Tarot has to say for you guys. Three of Swords. The signs are already there for you. So there's maybe a friendship, or like this girl's journaling. You can see the journal has been, the ink's been spilled, and she can't write about it. It's just too traumatic or whatever. So Libras, you are going through a very big conflict with your friendship circle. So maybe there's someone in that friendship circle that you have to end things and cut ties with. Just tell them to feck off, because the signs are there. Like, this person needs to be out of your life because they're draining you out of it. They're draining you. They're keeping you up all night, kind of thing. So that's the energy for June. I'm sorry, but that's the energy for June. So let's see what's starting off. We have the Sun. We have the Sun card. That is a nice way to start things off. So June starts off with, new chapter, new day. It's really amazing. We have the Lovers. The Lovers doesn't always mean the romantic sense of things. It just means like you have a union with someone, you're a union with friends. There's just a bond, and maybe you have a passion for life. You have a new passion for things that are coming your way. And we have the Ace of Cups. So we see that you guys are very attuned with your emotions this month, Libras. So you're very balanced, because again, Libras are known to tip the scales but also kind of get back on their feet. And we have the Seven of Swords. So starting off, you guys are going, oh my god, this is just, the weather's amazing, it's feeling great, I feel so passionate about things in life. I want to see that Lovers now about love, or is it about we have the Five of Cups. So you're disappointed maybe in your romantic life, but I feel like this is more career based, if that makes sense. You're disappointed in your romantic life, but you're carrying on, and you're like, I just feel so great about myself. But then we have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords normally shows that like this person's putting swords behind them. So you're only seeing what you have achieved, and you're not looking where you're going. Like this, you can see the witch there doesn't even see the rug, so she could walk on and trip on the rug. Or there's another deck I have where they're going downstairs and they don't see the stairs, and I went, you see, you don't see what's coming because you weren't looking. So I want to see what that Seven of Swords is about. Nine of Cups. So you guys, you look on the past in order to go forward by the looks of it. So you look at all your achievements and you're like, oh, do you know what? I feel grand. I'm bliss. I don't need to worry about things I haven't done yet. Like, hence why you shouldn't be worried about your romantic life right now. Maybe that's where that Three of Swords is coming in. There's like an offer of romance as well, and you're conflicted of who to pick because they're both ideal for you. Or we'll just see what's coming up now. We have the Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands. Some news is coming. You're choosing a path to follow for yourself to be independent. You're on the go. We have the Magician. You are skilled as heck. You're skilled to heck about this. You know what's coming up. And we have the King of Swords. There's someone of authority who thinks that you got... And we have the Two of Cups. My god. So, they're okay. We'll start with the Page of Wands. Let's just reverse back. I was kind of chatting away. So if there's some good news coming, I want to see what that's about. We have the Two of Pentacles. Just took the top of the deck there. Some news is coming about you learning to balance things, and you're very good at balancing because you're Libras. You're the masters of the scales. Now this is for anyone who has Libra in their charts as well. Like, it's just anything, so it's fine. The Magician here shows that you guys are so multitasking, and you have the skills. Like, you're multitasking here. You can see that, like, you're balancing, you're going on with this good news, you're so attuned with yourself and with this change. Then we see this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords could be either a father figure or someone who thinks it's my way or the highway. It's no one else's way. You either do what I say or anything else. But this King of Swords is the strictest person you know at the moment. And to go with that, we have the Tower. So, I love this Tower card because this witch just goes, yeah, I did that. I destroyed the tower. What are you going to do about it? She made the change. Like, it looks like she made that drastic change to cut this person out of their life. So I feel like this King of Swords is that love interest that's making this, or this person who's causing the Three of Swords to be the energy of June for you guys. This person is, this King of Swords is very easy to be put down. Very easy, because clearly the Tower just went, gone. You know, they're out of the game. Then the Two of Cups come up. Because of this change, there is a union of friendship, a bond made because, we've something to relate about because of that. But the Five of Wands comes in, so there's a bit of squabble going over this person that you bond with. It doesn't seem to be romantic just yet, I feel. It's like just the foundations of a friendship kind of thing. Like, it's not romance yet. You're just kind of just working on you. Then we have the outcome. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you guys are struggling with money at the end of this. Well, by the end of June. Got one left. To go with... Oh, we can see why you're going out. I want to see what was going on there. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Now we know why you are struggling when you're giving too much money away. You're helping those in need rather than yourself. Which makes sense. Like, you guys are wanting to balance things out. You can see, like, those are two polar opposites. Like that's a give and take kind of thing. Give and take kind of situation. What's the next bit coming up for you guys? But yeah, with that squabble, I could see why, like, 10 of Cups. So family are going to be your outcome for this month of June. Clearly, I wanted to see what else there's. Oh, we have the Hangman. So there's something coming up in your family life that you need to see a different perspective, maybe. I want to see what that perspective is. Knight of Swords. You need to see there's something in a different perspective, and your family are there to guide you, but you're very quick to act, if that makes sense. Like, you're just like, oh yeah, I get it, fine. And then run out the door. That's not the point of that's not the point of the advice. It's like to dwell on it. Your family and all are doing fine. You don't need to worry about them. But it's just showing that your home life is fine. It's more like inside your friendship circle. That's the ones that are causing you the pain and the struggle and the hardships. So let's see what is coming up for you in the Oracle. We have Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. That makes sense with the sun there. Things that naturally occur, like day, night, you know, that's how I go with that. Because, like, the sun is showing you that it's a new dawn, new day. It's a new day to restart again. Like, you know, it doesn't matter what happened yesterday. If it was bad and it's still lingering, fair enough. But it's kind of like you need just to stop and smell the roses. That's literally what that's saying. You need to stop and smell the roses. And then to go with that, we have autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. So yeah, like, if that was a romantic sense with this lover card, the autumn is actually Libra month, so like October kind of time. So don't lose hope on the romance sense of things. It may not be the person that you are driven to, or in the sense of the lovers, I feel like it's just like your passions and your hopes and dreams. Like, you want to be let's say you want to be a doctor, and you're like, it's my only chance on autumn to do it, because autumn would be like, you know, midterm midterm break, which is midterm exams as well. So you see what I mean? Like, that's where it's coming from. So let's see what the last one here in the top row is. Hold on, that did not shuffle at all. I just got the same one 3 times. Okay, so we have Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. So this is actually quite a very good miracle situation, because you have the 7 of Swords and then you have the 9 of Cups. You're just like, oh my god, look at the stuff I haven't, like, that I've achieved, but look at stuff I didn't do as well. But you're not looking forward, and then the 9 of Cups shows, well, you know what, you have everything. So that's the miracle in that sense. You have the miracle to, you know, to carry on, and that miracle is you realizing, I have everything. What do I need? Like, what else do I need? To carry on now, we have the Page of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles here, and the Magician and everything else. We have I am Kali, from death comes rebirth. So you go on this new path, this amazing new path, and you get this new sense of balance and multitasking. You have all the skills, but you're confident. So that is your rebirth, is that you gain the confidence to overcome that 3 of Swords energy, which has happened before. Then we have Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. So this is a new you. You've come out of this change, and it's like, I see again, a breaking dawn, like, you know, like the sun rises and stuff like that, you know, it's a new day, and you come out with confidence to kick this King of Swords' ass, and you just knock him out of his tower, and, you know, you've made that change, you've made that step to move on and just go, yeah, do you know what, I don't need you. And then with the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, we have Amara, the Menehua. That's so Irish the way I said that, sorry. Aloha healing. So it's healing time. So with this person, this 2 of Cups, and your friends going, yeah, he's not good for you, or I don't like the idea. You're also like gossiping about what's happened with that King of Swords. This is a time for healing. So do talk about it. Do get it out in the open. Clear it out while it's still fresh. Don't do it when it's like, oh, it's December. Hey, do you remember when we all had that fight with that person? There's no need for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no need to bring it up over and over again. To see, for the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, we have Winged Seer, which is, you see clearly, clairvoyance. So you know, you see clearly. You have no money. Not you have no money, but you're wearing your wallet thin, if that makes sense. Whoa, that one jumped out. You're wearing your wallet thin, and yet you want to give back to people who have helped you in your life. So that's fine, but you're getting clairvoyance because of that. Like, you're getting a clear picture of why you need to do that. You're not just going, oh, here, take my money to give it to a charity, and then you're like, well, I can't pay my rent now because I did a good deed. It's nothing like that. It's more like, think of it as abundance more than money. Like, you are thankful that those friends are still hanging around with you despite what's happened with that King of Swords. So the 10 of Cups, we have dress for alchemy, release your power. So your family are like your recharge station, if that makes sense. You go and recalibrate with your family. Recharge with your family. You go back to like your roots and just chill out and go back to your roots and go from there. And then we have time. This is the longest one I've seen on the bottom of this card. This is time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So maybe you need to see things in a different perspective. Like, maybe it's not like with that Hanged Man, you're going to be seeing things in a different perspective anyway. But to go with that, then we see that you are very rash and going, I know what to do. Just grab my paint. Like, say it was painting. This is just an example. Say it's painting. You grab your paintbrush and your canvas and everything else. But then you realise, oh, I need to see it in a different perspective, because not everyone wants an actual painting these days. They want digital art or something. So that's an example. So that would show you that you need to use technology for the right reasons. So go out and look into the new softwares and stuff like that. That's just that kind of example. And then with like your family, like, you do recharge, you release your power, but you've released it already up here. You see the Breaking Dawn came out, it was just a snippet of what you can do. Then you go off and heal. You get some clarity because your friend, you know who your friends are, and you know who's not, kind of thing. Like you just like cut them out, who's shite and who's not. And then yeah, and then we saw that with the Poe here. You need to learn more about the technology and the new ways of life now. So you have the signs. The signs are already there. And we have the Three of Swords. So this shows you that that King of Swords is going to cause so much bloody drama. And so much crap that even though after it, and you've come together, you've bonded as a friendship, and it's long-lasting friendship. So it's a long-lasting relationship. So that can be romantic or friendship. But I feel like it's just friendship. And that Lover's card is more towards your passions rather than a passionate lover, if that makes sense. And then with that, what's under there? Sorry, I forgot what's under there. Oh, yeah, the Two of Cups. Blah. The Two of Cups. And that Five of Wands shows you they're still squabbling over the drama because you're still not healing from it, hence that healing oracle there. So, Libras, I will leave that there for you. I'll leave that there, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!